Hey guys, so today I want to talk about how to build trust with a new team within just a few days or even less, just a few hours. Because as a conductor, when I go to a new orchestra as a guest conductor, usually I have between one or two rehearsals to perform with these amazing musicians. And what happens is that the trust is normally being built in the first 2 to 5 minutes of the rehearsal, the first rehearsal. So they don't know me yet. I don't know them. They've been playing together for years. And I have to come in and just get them to trust me. So it is an insane process. And today I want to show you what you can do as a leader. And it doesn't matter if you're a conductor in front of an orchestra, if you're a team leader in tech, in finance, in whatever field you're in. But these key strategies will help you build that trust as quickly as possible. So let's dive in. Okay, so the first one might seem counterintuitive, which is to show vulnerability. So it's quite weird. I mean, we want leaders who know what they're doing, of course, who take us through this journey and show us what they can do and take us to the next level and reach everyone's goals and all that. But we want to see them as human beings. We want to see our leaders as people who have fears, who have struggles of their own, who have these, thoughts like we do, because this way we are ultimately way more connected. So as a leader, when you just arrive at a new place, you don't have to show everyone how fantastic you are within minutes. But it is amazing when you say, oh, listen, I've been thinking about that. I'm not that sure. I haven't been in that industry in so long. Maybe you have some tips on this type of matter, on this type of issue. So choose wisely, of course. Don't overshare. Don't tell them, you had a fight with your wife or your husband last night. That no one wants that, of course. But do show that you're a human being with, these thoughts, these challenges, and especially in the business world, you can just ask questions about things that you're not sure about. Maybe these people have been doing it forever and you're just arriving. So, everyone appreciates when you just say, yeah, I don't really know about this type of subject. I don't know it that well, but I know you guys have been doing it forever. So maybe you can just tell me like your opinions, and this really, really creates that trust, because then people say, oh, wow, this is someone that we can actually relate to at the same level. It's not just this puppet that shows us everything is in just black and white. So that's the number one. And let's dive into number two. Okay, so strategy number two is to set transparent expectations. So, people come to work and they don't know what's going to happen. But when you come in as a leader and immediately tell them, listen, I want this, and it has to be like that. And then I want that, and it has to be like this. You have to create those expectations where they know exactly what you want. And even better, they know exactly why you want it. Okay, so this boosts productivity and performance by 25%. Listen, it's insane. So get that really, really clear in your head before you start any meeting, before you start your week. When you get to the office on Monday, just set clear expectations of yourself, but even more from your team members. It has to be transparent, it has to be precise, it has to be measurable, it has to be super clear, because what people don't understand, they'll just tell you, yeah, okay, no worries, I'll do it. And then a week later or a month later, you'll see that it hasn't been done. So building that trust requires you to be super clear with yourself on who you are, what you want, why you want it, and how it's going to get done. Okay, so this is strategy number two. And let's dive into number three. Okay, so step number three, strategy number three, is super, super crucial. And you've probably heard it before, but I can't overstate how important it is. And this is your body language, your overall presence. Presence is something that, it can't be taught if you don't really put an emphasis on it. But if you do try and see, what works and what doesn't with top leaders in the world, you see that they all have one thing in common. They all have this incredible presence. So that means, working on your body language, working on your facial expressions, standing tall, bringing your high level energy, doing all those things that really, really engage with the people in front of you, really build that connection. So, create that eye contact, smile at people, really, just try and be genuinely interested in what they have to say. So they feel that you're really, really, in that zone with them. And so this presence, when you get that done, before anything else, when you just enter the office, stand tall, really put your head up high and just listen to people around you, say hello, enter the meeting with confidence. And this is, the one thing that will change everything, because all the presentations in the world won't matter if you're not fully confident and fully in it yourself. So I hope that helps. If you try all these 3 strategies today, I really want to know how it went, because it will boost your productivity and your performance by 25 to 40%, which is just insane when you think about it. So I'll see you in the next video and have a great week. Bye.